Niente che buono.
Hello and welcome to the Cannolo Report. My name's El Lobatara and I've been a practicing artist for 20 years, both in the field of oil painting and recently sculpture. I worked on a project in Sicily, in Polizia Generosa nelle Madonie. Currently find myself in Argentina, where we've got these beautiful wild flowers growing during winter. As you can see, winter does have some pretty amazing days. Just to let you know that I'll be doing further reporting from a recently acquired palazzo, which will become my studio here in Sicily. I'm actually from Australia, Sicilian parents. Thank you.
There are 3 things that you must eat when you come to visit Sicily. First one, you must have an arancina from the street food. There is nothing more succulent and more delicious than tasting a real traditional arancina. Second, you must try insalata di polpo, which is octopus salad. There is nothing like tasting an octopus salad fresh from the Mediterranean, and the way that they do it in Sicily, you will never taste it anywhere else in the world. Number 3, you have to try cannolo with the ricotta. You must. That 3 things to do when you come to Sicily. We'll see you in Sicily.
For any information, do not hesitate to contact our cultural department. We are available to all the world for anyone who desires Sicily. This is our mission. On January 31st, 1698, the congregation of San Francesco de Sales was founded in Palermo, whose priests taught the Christian doctrine to the people of the countryside. But after a few years, the priests argued with each other and the congregation was dissolved. The devil was blamed, of course. In this exceptional video of the Luce Institute, we are in Erige in 1933, when it was still called Monte San Giuliano. Here what you see are the beautiful Egadi Islands. Here is Monte Cofano, right in front of Erige, and the Bay of Cornino, at that time a place of only fishermen with very few houses, today a beautiful tourist resort. And here we are in the Cathedral of Erige from the 1200s. Sicilian women dressed in black who come and go. Maybe it was a village feast, or who knows what. And now they return home by slipping into the medieval alleys of this wonderful Sicilian village. The city of love, where an eternal fire shone 3,000 years ago, that attracted sailors to the renewed temple of love of Venus. Ancient folk medicine, trizzi di donna, or braids of a woman. Some men are born with a clumps of hair, twisted, on the back of the head. It is said that they are the work of women of fora, which is women from outside. Being supernatural, often evil, but in this case they are protecting the child. So who took out this clump of hair? The women of fora will never forgive him, and in addition to bring misery into the house, they will cause the unfortunate squint and stiff neck. However, if it falls alone, there is no consequences. The farmers are advised. In January, the wheat and also the vine continues to be planted. Tomatoes, peppers, broad beans, onions, and peas are sown. And in this month, the olive trees are cleaned of dry leaves. In this photo, from 1928, we are in the beautiful village of Mistretta, inland Sicily, a Sicily of ancient traditions. Men with the coppola chat to each other. Women with veils on their heads hurry to go home. There are also a couple of children with the coppola. I'd say we're an early morning holiday. Basically, a donkey was a locomotion of those years.
Hello and welcome back to the Cannolo report for splendid Sicily. Here I find myself in my studio. This is 18th century palazzo which was recently purchased, and I've set up a base here. So basically my Sicily is a place of creativity. I'm in the city of Modica, which is on the Baroque belt, leading all the way to Siracusa through Noto, and then we've got Scicli and Ibla nearby. It's very rich in its carvings and balconies and very ornate Spanish Sicilian Baroque buildings. So it's as much as my heritage belongs to Sicily, the artistic visual feed that I get every day is very important to me.
Next week in Sicily, weather forecast with some rain and mainly clear. Coastal temperatures average high 14, average low 8. The sun rises around 6:45 a.m. and sets around 5:15 p.m. And let's see what this land and this sea blessed by the sun and wealth offers us. The fruit vendor has just picked up zucchinis, pears, broccoli, eggplants, peppers, cauliflowers, apples, artichokes, magnificent Sicilian tomatoes, both for salads and for making the sauce, bunches of grapes, oranges, and mandarins. The fish vendor displays fresh fish from the Mediterranean Sea, swordfish at 25 euros per kilo, mussels, squid, clams, the typical pink shrimp, mullets, amberjacks, and lots of bluefish at around 15 euros per kilo. And it also time for cuttlefish with black hing that makes one of the most popular pastas in Sicily. And let's come to the feast in Sicily, an island where you never miss an opportunity to leave the houses and celebrate something or someone, and to eat and to observe and enjoy a true insight into Sicilian culture and customs. In this period, unfortunately, not much is celebrated. We are waiting for better times that will apparently come soon.
Welcome once again, and here we are outside on a beautiful winter's day here in Sicily. As you can see again, blessed by the sun. Here I am on the balcony of the building in Modica Alta, and basically I'm going to be signing off here and just showing you what a wonderful position this particular building is, and a beautiful spot for an artist studio and an inhabitants. Ciao ciao!